Greetings, hello. um, we're playing more Resident Evil today, but tonight rather. I got a key the last time I played, so that's nice. Why isn't the title updating? I'm very confused about that. It's starting to piss me off a little bit. Don't know why the title didn't update for you too. That's very odd. It should be fine now. Okay. The last time we played, we had acquired a key, an armor key, so it just opened up a lot of different doors in the game. So let's see how far we get. Wait, I put it up here. Okay. And I didn't make that. I just now made the thumbnail for part 2. So when I'm done with this part, I shall upload the thumbnail for part 2 as well. So we can use the bed to lie down and get some health back. That would be nice. So the bad part is that these zombies are coming back stronger, and I have to, you know what? I'm gonna set these zombies on fire. Taking no chances. Although I only have a limited amount of times I can do this though, so I'll be very selective. What's over here? Oh god. I think I remember this area of the map, I think. The first time I played it. I'm waiting. Oh, that's thunder outside. That was inside the game. It was thunder outside. Okay. That scared the hell out of me. It didn't pick up on the mic, but some very loud thunder just went off. Tiger glowing with blue and yellow light. Wait, this is where I put the blue gemstone at. It's too quiet. You know what? Alright, I saw you in there. Come on. I saw you in there. It's in here. Oh, damn. There's something underneath the table. Play poker with Scott and Elias from security and Steve from research. Steve was a big winner, but I think he was cheating. Scumbag. One of the higher ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. It looks like a skin gorilla. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. When I threw in a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before it actually started eating. And around 5 a.m., Scott woke me up. Scared the shit out of me too. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put one on. That there'd be an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. These bastards in their research never sleep, even on holiday. Been wearing the damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. The goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny, so I decided not to feed them today. Screw them. Went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep. Found another big blister on my foot this morning. I ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were all quiet all day, which is weird. Then I realized some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them the last 3 days. If anybody finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. Rumors going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy. I'm sweating all the time now. A scratch seemed swung on my arm and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell's happening to me? Fever going but itchy. Today hungry and eat doggy food. Itchy Scott came ugly face, so killed him tasty. Itchy tasty. Well, that's that's fun. Just watching that guy's just slowly degrade over time like that. I need to come back and get this old key, so. Where does this take me? I'm back here. So two things need to happen. I need to put the blue gemstone inside that tiger's head. And then, do something else, but I forget what it is. Put that away for now. They give you so much item box and there's so much space inside the item box, is ridiculous. Just waiting for something to pop out of those windows at one of these at one point or another. One. Shotgun shells. You know what? I'm gonna go put this back in the item box. You know what? Didn't want to use my grenade. God damn it. It's two of them? Yes, there are. I mean, it's not necessary to use. Oh, he's still alive. Just took unnecessary damage doing that. We have save just in case. Well, not save. I need to find some health. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this just like this. And now we can take the key. Okay. I think we're pretty much done this room, right? Yeah, we're done. We don't need to come back here. Hmm. He's gonna break through that window at some point. I remember this room. I remember this. What am I supposed to do here again? Pump the water. This way we'll turn the switch. Would be red? Would be red? That's where all the plants are. That's just doing nothing to them. Can I grab that health? Wouldn't stop that. I guess you gotta come back here. Alright, here he comes. Never mind. I certainly thought he was gonna jump out right then. Where else haven't we used the key yet? Oh god, what's all this? What is that? Oh man. Got no space, man. Commemorating the completion of the mansion. There's a lot of places upstairs we haven't been to yet. I really need to heal too, though. Helmet. Not armor. Hmm. If we can make it past this red zombie, let's make a mad dash for the... No, I don't want to risk that. It's too dangerous. Let's go back the other way. I need to take. I need to give myself some space first. Or even thinking about doing that, because I just realized I need free space so I want to heal myself. I can probably heal myself over here, right? There's like this little pottery over here that had like one more use on it. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Now we're rocking and rolling. If I want to get to that room that's in that other hallway, I'm just gonna have to deal with that other zombie. I'm just gonna have to deal with it, honestly. I have a shotgun, actually. Yep. Knew it. And then he just got back up, huh? Are you done? Okay. Nope. Okay. I mean, you're fast, aren't you? Chris Redfield, I need you to not do like a saunterly jog while this thing's coming at you. Why am I wasting time with this thing anyways? Just wasting ammo. Okay. I meant to go back to the other room. God damn it! I got so distracted with the red zombie that I forgot to go. I forgot where I was going. No, you're not dead. I love wasting ammo on powerful enemies. Locked on the other side. So how do I get in there then? There's a door outside that I wanted to try really quick. Locked on the other side. Okay, you know what? Let's go back to the piano then. What's going on over there? Need to find all the doors that this armor key can unlock so I can free up some space in my inventory, because this is getting real cumbersome having to manage around my inventory right now. Move this out of the way. Examine that. Here's the sheet music. Section of the music is missing, believing only the beginning and the end of the music. It looks like it's pretty intact to me, but there are probably more locked doors. Second floor that I haven't gone to yet. Of all the things within his mansion that stops Chris Redfield, it's the goddamn pillar. That's too much for him to handle. Architecture is Chris Redfield's worst nightmare. Worn enemy. Wait, is this where... This is where the grenade launcher is? I think this is what the grenade... This is what the grenade launcher is. I do remember that. So let me get rid of this key first, and then we'll get the grenade launcher. It was like some other weapon that was like that was in that little room right there, so. Need to find all the doors first. Oh. Cutscene jump scare.
You.
Chris Redfield, Alpha Team. We're here to rescue you. Richard, what the hell happened to you? Chris, this place... Get your team out of here. Demons everywhere.
Don't talk. He seems to have been bitten by a poisonous snake, but the size of the bite mark is huge.
It's not just any ordinary snake. Take my word for it.
He needs serum. I left it in another room.
I'll go get it.
Please hurry.
Hold on. I'll be back.
Yeah, I don't think he's making it, man. So I could go all the way back there. She'll tend to him soon. Is this the last armor key door? I remember this room. Woe to those who disturb my sleep. Sleeping night. I'll deal with that later. They haven't come back to life yet. An old key? Okay. I remember this. There was a letter. June 1st, 1998, my dearest Alma. Let me first apologize for not being able to call you. A man wearing sunglasses does not permit any phone calls. Sorry, Alma. I sit here trying to think of where to begin, of how to explain in a few simple words all that has happened in my life since we last spoke, and I already fail. I hope this letter finds you well, and that you'll forgive the tangents of my pen. It isn't easy for me. Even as I write, I can feel the simplest of concepts slipping away, lost to feelings of despair and confusion. But I have to tell you that what's in my heart before I can rest. Alma, please believe that what I'm telling you is the truth. The entire story would take hours for me to tell you, and the time is short, so accept these things as fact. Last month, there was an incident in the lab, and the virus we were studying got leaked. All my colleagues who were infected are dead or dying. The nature of the disease is such that those still living have lost their senses. This virus robs its victims of their humanity, forcing them into their sickness and seek out and destroy life. Even as I write these words, I can hear them pressing against my door like mindless, hungry animals. Alma, I tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I am infected, and there is no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the one thing that separates me from them. My love for you. In an hour, I'll have entered my eternal sleep where there is peace. Please understand. Please know that I'm sorry. Martin Crackhorn. Shook. Oh, I remember. Oh God, I remember this puzzle. Okay, come back here. See a zombie over there. That's not a zombie, it's a plant. Okay, never mind. So it's this health room. Okay. I'll come back here. Moment. Of course. You know what? Oh god. I left some bullets in the room on the right. I'll go ahead and look for you for a way out. Wesker. Almost died there, Jesus. That's awfully nice of you, Wesker. We got free space now. Nope. How are you still alive, man? Jesus. Should not take that much effort, man. So they're both converted then. Nice. And then now you're done. You're done for good now. Okay. We haven't used the key yet. Haven't used it in the basement yet. Still stuff in that room. What could I have missed? I didn't know there was a book here. That's just going over health. And now we're done here. Try to ski out in the basement and then we'll that should be the last armor key door, I think. Locked from the other side. No power. Collected everything in here, so okay. Don't know what the deal is with those ravens. I know there's a red zombie in this hallway. Told you. You're dead for good, okay. Nope, you're red now too. Need to get the serum. No, we'll go ahead and save real quick too. Serum. She'll take this for a dying friend. Who has probably already converted that girl into a zombie by now. Yep, they're gone. Just enough for one dose, huh? Oh, okay. Too dark. Oh. It's back here. Oh. The zombie is what's back here. I'm waiting for him to blow up. You tell me you can't use that Did. Where? No. What is that on the table? This jar. Examine that. Yes. Oh, god damn it. Definitely would have grabbed that shotgun ammo. Locks. Emblem of a shield. Is he gonna be converted when I come back here? I'm gonna get back to a safe room like now. Where am I going? I don't need to combine this music sheet, but I need to go back to the other safe room on the other side of the mansion. I think Wesker dropped off some health rays too, so I might use that real quick. Who was texting me? And now we examine this. Complete musical score, the Moonlight Sonata. I'll go ahead and just use this real quick. Oh, oh boy. So I need to go back to the piano room now. Hello, Nyx Pulse. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having yourself a nice, wonderful night. You know, something just busted through the door, but I don't care. I'm on a mission, man. I'll deal with him later. Okay. Hello, Jester Runner. Hello. How are you two doing tonight? I apologize for the very lackluster gameplay of Resident Evil, but I feel like I'm having a much better time during the second go through than I was my first time playing this game. Look, I'm actually getting stuff done. And I'm not getting as lost as I used to as well. Like I was a little lost like when I first started playing this. I think in the first part of this I got a little bit lost, but like now that I know where to go, it's pretty nice.
It's me, Chris.
You okay?
Yes, I'm okay. Can't grieve forever. This is the Moonlight Sonata.
Can you play?
Wait, I just realized Chris tried to play this just now. He only got like 2 notes. They were both off key. It was just. I don't know why, but me just realizing that is just so funny.
What was that?
My interpretation is off a little. Let me practice for a while.
Let Rebecca practice. Is something gonna happen to Rebecca? I really don't want anything to happen to Rebecca, but I don't know. I don't like that they're giving me this choice right now.
Sure. But don't get too carried away.
Oh, I won't.
I really hope I didn't make a bad decision. This is the best Resident Evil game too. So, just to know a little bit about me. In terms of Resident Evil games, I have all. I think I have like all of the. I have all of the Resident Evil games on Xbox. Like in terms of like the original, because I have like this remake of RE1. Then I have like Resident Evil 2, 3, and 4 remakes. And on top of that, I have Resident Evil 5 and 6, and 7 and 8. So basically, I have the entire series except for 9. But this is the only Resident Evil game I've actually played before and have experience with. I never beat this game because I got lost and I kind of soft locked myself because I ran out of saves. And I was in a really bad spot, so I was just kind of stuck. So yeah. So what am I supposed to do now? She's just in there doing that now. Where haven't I been yet? Wait, I got space, so we can go grab that that weapon that's over yonder. Because I know for a fact there's like a third weapon you can unlock. Yeah, so this playthrough is semi-blind because I kind of remember like the first half of this game, well, not too. I think like I've gotten past the point where like I don't really remember much, unless I see it and it comes back to me. I do not remember much from this game, so all this may as well just be new to me at this point. Now, I've recognized some of these puzzles because I do remember some of these puzzles, but I don't how to go about them. I do not remember that though. It's Forrest from the Bravo team. There are deep wounds all over his body. What could have torn him up like this? Forrest has given up the ghost. Looks like he's been dead for a while. Oh. Okay. Sorry, Forrest Gump. Stop. Okay. Is he dead? What's up, Maddie? How you feeling? I know there was a weapon out here somewhere. I could have sworn there was a weapon out here that you can like obtain. And one thing I do remember there being like a grenade launcher in this game. So where the hell is it at? They can't hide it from me, man. How you feeling, Maddie? I played them in this order: RE0, RE1 remake, the original RE2, the original RE3, and then Code Veronica, then Outbreak File 1 and 2, and then the original Resident Evil 4, skip Resident Evil 5, and then RE6, and then to 7, and skip 8 and RE9. It's probably in Jill's room, but no, oh wait, so there's like character specific weapons? Did not know that. Because I do, because I think the first time I played this game, I played as Jill. I distinctly remember getting like a grenade launcher in Jill's run. So, do you remember that? Okay, what am I doing now? If I go back to that room, is she still gonna be playing or what? Yeah, I'm usually not too fond on like, I'm using like the kind of modern control setup right now because much as I try to adapt to it, I just can't. Controls are just not for me, so I can only imagine how cumbersome it was to move around in the original game on the PS1. Must have been miserable.
Chris! Chris! I think I got it!
Practice makes perfect.
What's this?
Okay. Are you just gonna hang out here now, Rebecca?
Be careful, Chris.
I do like the way the models look in this game, though. Oh, wait. I see an emblem. Is this where the... Trevor's diary. 11 days have passed since arriving on this estate. How did I end up like this? A guy in the lab coat brought me a meager plate of food and said, "Sorry to put you through this, but it's for security reasons." That's when it hit me. It all makes sense now. There are only two people that know the secret of this mansion, Sir Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only person that knows the secret. For what purpose? It doesn't matter now. It's too dangerous here. My family. Hope they're all right. I decided to escape. Jessica, Lisa, I pray you are safe. November 22nd, 1967. How can I be so careless? I lost my favorite lighter, the one Jessica gave me for my birthday. It's going to be much harder to escape this dark place. November 13th, the day when my fate was sealed. My aunt was hospitalized just 3 days before that. Jessica and Lisa said they were going to visit her. I wish I could be there with them. But wait, even as I'm writing, my memory is becoming back to me more vividly. Just before I passed out, I remember the men in the lab coats saying something like, "Most likely your family is already. I pray for your safety." Somehow I managed to get out of that room, but getting out of this mansion won't be easy. I think I passed all these booby traps, tiger eyes, gold emblem. I have to try and remember for my own sake. Ever played RE0? No, this is the only Resident Evil game I have played before. Oh, I see. So I gotta put the old emblem in here, and then I gotta put the gold emblem where the old emblem used to be. Just like the shotgun puzzle. Hey, Rebecca? I don't mean I'm not gonna like death conscript you or anything like that, but please don't die. I actually like your company. You're like the only other human in this place, so I have no idea where Wesker and Jill are, so who's the iron box again? Okay. Man, it's such a long way around. Oh, Rebecca shows up in Resident Evil 0. I don't know. Did they port Resident Evil 0 to Xbox? I have no idea, but let's check that out once I'm done with today's session and whatnot. Chris Redfield, please work for me here, man. I see those feet. Oh yeah, he hasn't waken up yet because I haven't touched him yet. If I can get around this red zombie without waking him up, that'll be swell. That would just be wonderful. It plays a lot like this game, and there's no item boxes. Oh, that sounds miserable, dude. So if there's no item boxes in Resident Evil 0, then that must mean that like the inventory system in that game must be immaculate then, compared to this game. In this game, I barely have any room to do anything. I have to continuously go back and forth between save rooms and whatnot. Okay, so... Only thing you think about is how much it would fry my PC if you were to play this. I mean, this is kind of just like the... It shouldn't be too bad for you to play this. I mean, this is the GameCube sort of remake of the first game. So if you're I'd assume if your PC can run if it can run GameCube games somewhere without like any issues, and it shouldn't be no problem to at least run this. I think this I'm pretty sure they re-released this remake of RE1 on most platforms anyway, so should be able to get it at least on Steam. I don't know how much it costs, but I think I remember when I first got this game, it was like, this is a while ago too. No, actually, I never paid for this game because I think I got this remake when it was on like Xbox Games with Gold and it was just free. Like when the Xbox was giving away free games still. So this was a sense I essentially got this game for free. I remember now, so I didn't have to pay a dime for this game. But I think from what I remember on the store, or RE1 is like $15, I'd say. It's not too bad, but you know. This game should be on the same level as RE5 which was a PS2 game. No, RE5 was PS3. It's funny enough that RE5 was like the first. God damn it. Okay, I need to put something else away now. I just wasted time coming back here because I forgot to. God damn it. God damn it, I gotta go all the way back now. Okay, so, but this is not the first Resident Evil game I own, because I grew up owning. I've owned like Resident Evil 5 on PS3 for like years and years and years, but I never played it because I was too scared to play it as a kid. So, yeah. But no, RE5 was a PS3 game. That much I do know. Such a long walk back. Because I think, yeah, RE4 was the only like PS2 Resident Evil game as far as I'm aware. You don't have a graphics card because you have a laptop, so you have integrated graphics. That's the way. That's the thing. That's how it is for my laptop, because my laptop is essentially my the same college laptop that I've had when I was in college and whatnot too, and it can barely even run games like it can barely even run like TF2, even though TF2 can run on pretty much anything. But yeah, so I'm not playing this on my laptop. I'm just using a capture card for my Xbox, and I'm just playing it from there. So yeah. Okay, so we need to get rid of 2 handgun magazines too. You know what? I'm gonna put some bullets in this, and then we're gonna put that away, and then we'll go back to that one room and get that Can it run Doom? I'm pretty sure anything can run Doom. I'm pretty sure a toaster could run Doom at this point. I'm pretty sure it's been scientifically proven. I'm pretty sure Digital Foundry did a little experiment to see if Doom can run on a toaster, and I'm pretty sure it can. I love how like Doom has always been like kind of like the stress test to see if like see how your graphics cards are running and whatnot too. You know, I built this PC. Let's see if it can run Doom 1 and 2 like 120 FPS. And that's like your benchmark. RE6 runs like crap. Okay, since I got some RE people in the chat now, also hello to everybody here who just suddenly showed up. I wasn't expecting people to show up like this, but question. Regarding RE6, I hear relatively mixed things about that game. So what are people's opinions regarding Resident Evil 6 overall? Love it, hate it, and what should I expect going into it? Whenever I do get around to doing it, because I do want to play through the entire series up to Resident Evil 9. So, especially since spooky season is coming up soon. So, Adobe PDF Reader can run Doom, just so you know. Really, that's funny. Okay. No, we're gonna get trapped. Okay. You get Rebecca?
Were you all right in there?
Yeah.
Okay. It's nothing unusual. It's all around the edges due to frequent fitting. Okay, so if I put this back in that dining room, what's gonna happen? Rebecca, please don't die. I'm begging you, please. Someone made Doom on a smartwatch. What the hell? RE6 is like Capcom trying to make 5 different games and doing it very modern, mediocrely. It's more on rails and more of an easy action game than anything you call survival horror. Okay, so is it kind of like the symptom of like the 360 generation where everything was like piss filtered and everything had to be like this over-the-top actiony game, even like kind of like what happened with Silent Hill and whatnot too with Homecoming and Downpour. I remember this puzzle. Actually, wait, hold on. I remember getting stuck on this puzzle like a while ago when I first played this. The two have run each other through. The path to your destiny will open. Try it. Okay, so the hour hand is going through his chest, and the second hand is going through his head. It looks like it's already. Wait, so. Oh wait, okay, wait, okay, so. Wait, so the large one needs to go down to the armor. Oh, this is cumbersome as hell, man. Okay, so. That was pretty easy. Mansion key. What's this? Shield. Okay, nice. Alrighty then. Shield key. Okay. If I get a PlayStation, then I'll have to. I have the gaming full house, and Xbox, Nintendo VR, PC, PlayStation, or something. I'm kind of the same where I have both. I've grew up with all three, like Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo, but I don't have VR, so that's the one thing I'm missing. It's like Michael Bay himself came in and said we need more explosions over the top, building, running action, and make the enemy transform into a dinosaur at the end. Oh my god. And you tell me that that's also the game where Leon's like doing like backflips and roundhouse kicks, like over the top roundhouse kicks, just like he does in like RE4 remake. Like gameplay I have seen of that remake, you know, Leon does some like really silly stuff in there. Okay, so I got the shield. I can open this up now. Oh, a helmet. Yeah, there's like a helmet key I need too. I had to go upstairs. You love RE6 though. It's firmly not one of your favorite. I love that it fully embraced the campy B-movie action horror that the series has been doing since RE1. You will admit that you're not a fan of RE7 and 8 in the direction it took. You like RE9. So wait, so Aggie, I have a question for you. So the one thing I do know about Requiem is that it kind of like tries to appeal to, it tries to be the best of both worlds with that game. Where like Grace's gameplay is in that game is more akin to like Resi 7 and 8, but Leon's straight up just like our fantasy Resident Evil 4 BS, just silliness and whatnot. Is that kind of like one of, wait, so RE9, because you kind of get more of Leon in RE9, so I assume that's why you prefer that one over 7 and 8, because 7 and 8 is just straight up just pure on this survival horror, first person survival horror too. Okay, so can't go in there. I want to get a Steam Deck one day too. I just don't have the money for it, that's the thing. And I hear nothing but really good things about Resident Evil 9 too, so I'm really excited to play that whenever I get a chance to. Oh wait, I can use a shield. I just remembered that. I just remembered. Need to go upstairs and use a shield key up there. Your PC's pretty old now. It still works with enough games. DDR4. See, the thing is, my graphics card on my PC is not my graphics card, my processor is an Intel i3 core processor, so that thing is not running a lot. That thing is barely running anything like that is like older than like 2010. For being real. Please, Christopher, feel okay, thank you. Please don't wake that guy up. Okay. Yeah, at some point Resident Evil kind of went into like it went beyond like a simple like zombie story, and now it's like started introducing like fantastical stuff. And okay, oh man, okay, where does the shield key go? I'm getting turned around now. I'm getting confused. And I mean, like, because I've seen, since I wasn't able to play it, I have seen like an entire playthrough of the entirety of Resident Evil 8. And the thing is, I don't hate the directions they took with it, because I guess even though it's alive, it is fantastical and just kind of over the top. It's just weird. I guess you can still consider it grounded, somewhat grounded in reality, because most of that stuff is mostly just due to Umbrella being a terrible corporation that's meddling with like viruses and stuff like that. But you know, that's just me. I do think like my favorite part of Resident Evil 8 though is wherever her name is, like the dollhouse part. That part was really awesome. I love that part of the game. I like making a survival horror where they just take away all your stuff. Okay, where the hell am I taking this shield key at, dude? You know what? I think because it's getting late, it's like almost 3 o'clock in the morning for me. I might, before we do anything else major, I might just go ahead and just call it for tonight, and then maybe see if I can come back tomorrow night with more Resident Evil. I'm really starting to get into the weeds of it now, and I feel like the more I unlock in this game, the more I begin to enjoy it and whatnot too. So I think I might just come back tomorrow, and then we'll pick up for another session tomorrow and whatnot. I think that shall be the plan. But I need to get over that typewriter over there. Oh, you're alive? You clown, haha. See, the only way, what you need to do to beat a zombie, just put a bookshelf right in front of him. I have no idea how to deal with it. You haven't been able to sleep? Well, I hope my terrible playthrough and gameplay has been able to at least calm you down and simmer you down. There's gonna be a zombie here now, isn't there? I hear him. I can just feel it in my bones. He's gonna be around the corner. Knew it. Oh, 2 of them? Really? Okay. 3 of them? Wow. Okay. This is marvelous. I'm not dealing with that. Guess what was 3 zombies at me? You kidding me right now? What do you mean they follow me in here? Alright, this is the only key? The only door that needed that key? Really? I remember this room. Okay, well, we will save this for next time. I need to get to the typewriter. I need to stop playing. Dude, please. No. I didn't want to use that knife, but I had no choice. All right. Oh wait, that was the last door that need the armor key. I was thinking about the wrong key. Okay, so I still haven't used the shield key. I need to find the door for the shield key. But we will look for that next time. But anywho, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you all have been enjoying the playthrough so far. Even if you didn't follow or sub or anything like that, I do appreciate all the new people who came in tonight. Even though it was like 2 or 3 people. Hey, I consider like anybody who comes in here as like who's new to be like a nice thing. It's always nice to have new people in here to talk to and whatnot too. But I hope you all enjoyed. I'm really enjoying. Now that I'm actually getting used to the game and actually know what I'm doing now. I'm really enjoying RE1. Nice, very nice time. See, this is the kind of survival horror that I love. I always get to go back to the originals and whatnot too. But I'm done for the night. I might be back tomorrow, but it's not set in stone. We'll see. I might try to go live at like 11 p.m. or midnight too. I don't know. We'll see. But for now, I'm gonna head out and go take a shower and actually go to bed and whatnot too, and take it easy. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves. Have a good night, morning, evening, afternoon, day, whatever you're watching this and whatnot too. And yeah. Bye bye. I'm actually gonna, for people on Twitch too, I'm actually gonna rate somebody real quick. Send them your way. I think my name Ruse Slugs playing, I think, Super Metroid, so please go show them some support. And yeah, I'll watch you too. Okay, I'll check out your channel next. So yeah, did you sleep well the last time you was here? Yeah, I slept pretty okay. Yeah. I think whether I take a shower or not is what dictates how well I'm gonna sleep that given night. So that's the thing. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going for real now. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now. Thank you for watching.